Good morning, fans. This is your girl from Mel's Mat Chat, and this is your official Ring of Honor review TV Ring of Honor TV review. It's episode 7, week 10 of the show installation, whatever the case may be. I hope everybody had a great week. I hope everybody's going to be having a great Mother's Day. I am going to be spending it with family. I am just newly getting back from Vegas. I went to Vegas and I am now officially 41. So that is that. It is very hot here in New York. But anywho, Vegas was great. My birthday was impeccable. Great. I can't ask for a better birthday. 40 was terrible because I really couldn't celebrate it the way I wanted to. But I was able to kind of sort of redo 40, and now I'm 41, and I've had a really charmed birthday. Like, I was treated like a princess. Champagne, the Stratosphere, the Venetian, the Bellagio, the Caesar's Palace. It was amazing. Fremont Street, everything was just fucking crazy good. I already miss Vegas. It's like a mistress or a like a third wheel to a relationship. Like, you're in a relationship, but that person or thing keeps pulling you. So I'm just glad that I was able to go not once but twice. Never thought in a million years I would like, oh, never gonna go to Las Vegas. It's gonna be impossible for me to go to Vegas. I am sitting here living proof that the things that I say that never going to happen is going to happen to me now. I feel it in my bones. I am more positive now. Things are just, I'm like, I am godsmacked with this whole situation in my life. My life is a charmed life I live now. I now live a life that is unbeatable. I mean, I still have my struggles and stuff, but I am blessed of what I have. I have my family that are goddamn rock stars. I have my son that's a rock star. My friends and acquaintances are rock stars. So, I live a pretty blissful life, and I have my family. My family is doing well, and they are, hopefully, with everything. My grandparents are going to be up here next month, and I'm going to be legitimately on call for them, which I won't have it any other way now. I lost my mother, and I'm going to make damn sure that I don't lose my grandmother anytime soon. So, anywho, let's roll this. Please do me a favor. Go check out the people over at Harry's.com. Visit their website for all your shaving and toiletry essentials. Please go check out My Astro Classics and get all your beard essentials at myastroclassics.com. If you want to murder your thirst, use the greatest weapon of all, liquid death. Go check them out. You can sample their spring water, unflavored spring salsa water, unflavored salsa water, and iced tea. They're great mixers, so go and check them out. Now, your coffee is probably the most boring coffee on the planet. It gets you to maybe 10 o'clock. You get up and you have a cup of this Death Wish coffee, you're going to be good until like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then you're going to say to yourself, I don't need another cup of coffee. You're going to be good until the night. Unless you're studying, then you're going to need another cup. But please heed my warning. It's dangerous. It's a very potent coffee, and I only have 1 cup of that a day. If I want another cup, I go to a mild strength, or I go to an iced coffee, which is legitimately not that bad of caffeine. So go check them out at deathwishcoffee.com. Now, if you're wanting to support independent pro wrestling, well, we got the hottest one in the tri-state area, and it's House of Glory. So if you want to get on the boat and get on what's going on and what's hot and what's the haps, go check out hogwrestling.net and check out their upcoming events, and you can get the tickets right then and there. So it's hogwrestling.net. Now let's get to episode 7, week 10. The 2 title matches tonight are for the Ring of Honor TV. We have Willie Mack versus Ninja Mack, Anthony Henry versus AR Fox, Ver Vixen versus Robin Renegade, Josh Woods and the Truthbusters versus the Dark Order, the Infantry versus the Righteous, Shane Taylor versus Mark Briscoe, Rhett Titus and Tracy Williams versus Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta, the Embassy versus Lucky Ali, Victor Benjamin and Adam Priest, Tony Deppen versus Kyle Fletcher for the Ring of Honor World Championship, Athena versus Blue Sky, Ring of Honor World TV Champion Samoa Joe versus Christian Blake. They are coming from the Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. We have Nigel McGuinness, Capri Coleman, and Ian Riccaboni leading the commentary team. Match 1, Shane Taylor versus Mark Briscoe. Hot start at both men lay their strikes in. Mark looks for a chair early, but Shane pounds on him on the outside before rolling him in the ring and dropping him with a vicious elbow in the corner. Series of big boots by Briscoe and running single leg drop kick finally take Taylor down. Enzuigiri sends Taylor to the floor, where Briscoe follows up with a spicy drop kick through the ropes. Briscoe sets up the chair in the ring and uses it to hit a somersault senton on the outside. Taylor back in the ring, and Briscoe comes off the top with a drop kick. Rolling Spicoli driver by Briscoe. Briscoe goes up top for a froggy bow, but Taylor escapes. Briscoe charges, and Taylor gets him up on his shoulder. Welcome to the land. 1, 2, no. Taylor goes up in the middle rope, and Briscoe moves before delivering some redneck kung fu. Uranagi by Briscoe gets a 2 count. Briscoe calls for the Dre Driller, but Taylor counters it with a big red but ripcord choke slam by Taylor and a running splash 2.99. Taylor looks for this package pile driver, but Briscoe fights out, and both men are slugging away. Briscoe gets the better and striking exchange before delivering a huge lariat. Jay Driller for the win, and Mark Briscoe picks up the win. After the match, Mark stakes his claim for a rematch with Shane Taylor, and both men embrace. Match 2. Claudio Castagnoli, the Ring of Honor World Champion, and Wheeler Yuta from the BCC versus Tracy Williams and Rhett Titus. Williams with a gotch-style lift into a slam and a rolling ankle lock on Yuta. Claudio gets the tag and gets chopped in the chest as Titus comes in and gets elbowed in the face. Claudio uses Yuta as a projectile in the corner. Titus reverses a suplex with one of his own to Yuta and tags in Williams. Kitchen sink, knee lift, atomic drop, and a clothesline combo by Titus, and Williams gets a 2. Claudio comes in illegally and distracts Williams, allowing Yuta to chop block him from behind. Claudio with some big body slams to Williams and a diving elbow drop for 2. Claudio misses a diving shoulder block and eats the post, forcing him to tag Yuta, who cuts off Williams' attempts to tag Titus. Williams goes up top and Yuta follows, only to be DDT'd on the top turnbuckle. Titus now with clotheslines and a double arm trapped spinning glory bomb. Belly to belly by Titus gets a long 2 count. Claudio in illegally again, but gets drop kicked in the face. Big boot to Yuta and a back elbow by Williams, followed by a drop kick by Titus and a lariat. 1-2, no. Claudio makes the save. Claudio gut wrench Titus over the top and the outs to the outside. Yuta invades a pile driver and pokes Williams in the eye. Rocket Launcher finishes this one, and the winners are from the BCC, Cody Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. So that would be that. I'm looking for something. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, but this is pissing me off. Oh, that is so much better. Like, oh my god. Smudgy, smudgy, smudgy. Match 3. Ring of Honor World TV Championship. Samoa Joe versus Blake Christian. Christian uses his speed early, floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. Early, Christian focuses the attack on Joe with a knee breaker out of the corner. Knee bar by Christian, but Joe gets to the ropes. Joe trips Christian up and hits a big senton to slow the pace. Christian escapes a powerbomb but gets caught with a vicious Bud Sawyer-esque power slam only for a long 2. Christian charges into the corner as Joe looks for a Uranagi, but Christian drags Joe out of it. Christian arm drags Joe out of it. Christian heads up top, but Joe cuts him off with the Muscle Buster, finishes this one, and winner and still your Ring of Honor TV champion, Samoa Joe. Match 4, The Righteous versus the Infantry. Code of Honor extended by the Infantry, but the Righteous hug and kiss instead. Dean with a series of arm drags, but gets cut off by a charging back elbow from Vincent. Quick tags with a sliding kick and senton by the Infantry. Stu Grayson is on the ramp to watch. The Infantry hits Wishbone on Vincent. Dutch gets the tag and abuses Bravo with clotheslines before tagging Vince back in. Basement Flatliner gets a 2 count. Dean makes a quick tag and Vincent gets dropped with a big right hand. Dutch enters with a huge boss man slam to Bravo, but Dean is by himself now. Autumn Sunshine by Vincent gets it done. The winner is The Righteous. So we go on to Vervixen, match 5. Vervixen versus Robin Renegade. We start off with a big clothesline by Vervixen to start. Vertical suplex attempt, but Renegade shoves her in the corner. Renegade charges into a big boot, but Charlotte Renegade distracts Vervixen, allowing Robin to connect with a shotgun dropkick. Vervixen responds with complete shot and gets a 2 count. Renegade counters with a octopus that hold that forces Vervixen to tap. Winner, Robin Renegade. Match 6. Ninja Mac versus Willie Mac. This is going to be a fucking doozy of a time. I feel... Let's go Mac. Matt returns by Willie to make that 3. Inside wrist lock takeover by Ninja and a head scissors, but Willie cartwheels out. Step up Hurricane Rana by Willie and a running insecurity. Ninja rolls to the outside as Willie comes crashing down on him with a somersault. Senton to the outside. Willie paintbrushes Ninja hard on the floor. Ninja back in the ring flips over Willie in the corner and hits a diving twisting back elbow before a twisting 720. 2 count, another 2 count. Another ninja making Willie work to kick out. Super kick by Ninja. Super kick by Willie. Catches Willie charging with a big boot, but Willie Ninja, but Willie responds with a Samoan drop. Kip up by Willie and a moonsault for a two. Kip up by Ninja. A cradle gets a two. Cradle by Willie, two. Cradle by Ninja, two. Ninja comes off the middle rope with a springboard crossbody, but Willie catches him, adjusts, and plants him with a power bomb for the win. Willie Mack is the winner. You're going to hear that a couple times because my fucking allergies are kicking my ass. Match 7, The Embassy versus Lucky Ali, Adam Priest, and Victor Benjamin. Khan has mauling Priests to start. Cage is now with a big back body drop. Ali gets the tag but doesn't know how to attack Cage, so Cage super kicks him. Running European uppercut and releases German suplex, sends him halfway across the ring. Toa and Victor Benjamin now legal. Benjamin gets leveled. High kick by Benjamin, but Toa responds with a discus lariat because Benjamin felt the need to taunt Priest. Gets a big lariat. Cage powerbombs the life out of Ali before buckle bombing him. Double lariat gets the gates squashed. Priest and Benjamin before Priest gets powerbomb on Benjamin for the win. The win is the Embassy. Match 8, Kyle Fletcher with Mark Davis versus Tony Deppen. Matt returns by Fletcher, but Deppen reverses it into an plancha before hitting the double bicep pose. Shoulder blocked by both men and nobody moves. Deppen catches Fletcher with a knee to injure the ribs, and that's the target here. Fletcher runs Deppen over with big shoulder blocks this time. Deppen on the apron now, kicks Fletcher and plants him with a bottom rope assisted co-breaker for a 2 count. Deppen lays in some heavy chops to Fletcher's chest. Deppen calls for the greatest suplex ever, baby. But after several standing switches and a reversal, Fletcher hits a suplex of his own. Half and half suplex by Fletcher and a Yokozuna kick in the corner. Cutter by Deppen sends Fletcher to the outside, and Deppen follows up with a flipping suicide dive through the middle rope. Bayonet to the back of the head and of Fletcher. 2 count, rolling elbow by Fletcher and a German suplex. Fletcher falls into the corner and pair of running double knees to the Fletcher. Double stomp off the top rope gets a 2. Rising knee by Deppen, but Fletcher catches him charging with a Michinoku driver for the 1, 2, 3. The winner is Kyle Fletcher. Anthony Henry with J.D. Drake versus A.R. Fox. Arm drag by Fox sends Henry to the outside, followed by Fox with a pair of crossbody over the top rope. Henry retreats to the other side to talk strategy with Drake, but Fox now takes both men out with another dive. Standing anarchist suplex by Fox gets a 2 count. Fox and Henry are on the apron, and Fox looks for a Hurricane Rana, but Henry counters with a pile driver. Back inside the ring, another pile driver stuffs A.R. Fox. Brainbuster by Henry. Fox counters with a suplex of his own. Running boot to the corner. A.R. by Fox, and Henry misses a lariat. Swanton off the top by Fox. Twisting anarchist. Suplex by Henry. Henry catches a Spanish fly attempt off the top rope in a rear naked choke. A cataclysm by Fox into a cutter gets a 2. Shooting star press by Fox misses, but a dive takes out J.D. Drake on the outside. Henry catches him coming over the ropes with a Randy Orton-like DDT. Henry heads up to top and misses a double stomp. Henry goes up top, and Fox catches him with a Spanish fly off the top. 450 splash finishes this one. A.R. Fox is the winner. After the match, Code of Honor after the match, but Drake jumps Fox from behind and it's a beatdown. Shane Taylor's music hits and the beatdown continues. As FTR are here to make the save, Anthony Henry escapes barely. Eddie Kingston is here. Kingston ushers Henry back into the ring to awaiting arms of FTR and the Big Rig. So Eddie Kingston is back on Ring of Honor, which is so needed. Match 10. The Dark Order versus Josh Woods and the Truthbusters. Uno and Woods start. Shoulder tackle by Uno and a tag to Silver. Double shoulder block. Kate is tagged in and gets back body dropped. Silver gets taken out from behind by Kay and quick tags by the Truthbusters now have Silver in trouble in the opposite corner. Hot tag to Grayson as a Pele takes out Woods and Kiss. Cannonball to the outside by Grayson. Now a Uranagi to K back in the ring. Slim J eats a reverse F5 and a lion salt before getting a 2 count. Tag to Uno and K sends Grayson into Uno. Diving reverse DDT by K and straight right by Woods. German suplex by Woods to Silver. Uno flattens K with a lariat. Grayson eats a Uranagi for Reynolds, which allows Reynolds and Silver to hit their double team half and half stunner German suplex combo. Fatality by Uno and Grayson, and this one is over. And the Dark Order pick up another one. For the main event, the women actually main event, Ring of Honor. Holy shit. Years ago, they would have their own, time slot, which I couldn't stand. And I couldn't stand that Woman of Honor fucking title. It sucked. Which I don't like. This is why I can't watch Impact Wrestling. Because they have the knockouts. Why are we separating? Shouldn't we have equality? I mean, as a woman, I think that's terrible. I don't understand. There should be an Impact Women's World Championship, not the Knockout Women's World Championship or the Knockouts World Champion. It devalues the fucking whole situation. I want to say, I work for Impact. I'm an Impact superstar. I am not a fucking knockout. Because it gets back to the very beginning where we had fucking women that do not belong in the fucking ring. Come on now. These women should have an Impact Women's World Championship, not a knockout championship. That's just me. That's why I respect the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Okay? And it's Athena versus Sky Blue. Both women trade headlocks and wrist locks until Blue runs into a huge boot by Athena. Athena gets in the face of referee Mike Posey, and Blue rolls her up for a 2. Athena quickly regains control and throws Blue to the outside hard, landing awkwardly. Athena now adjusts the steel steps and looks to throw Blue into them. But Blue reverses and Athena eats the step-up shoulder fist. Blue on the apron looks for a scissor kick, but Athena grabs the leg and drags her to the floor, with Blue once again landing awkwardly. Athena carries Blue up the ramp in a fireman's carry, but Blue takes her over with a wrist lock. Head scissors by Blue, and Athena almost falls off the stage, but stops herself, and Blue super kick Blue off instead. Back in the ring, and Athena focuses the attack on the back of Blue with a surfboard, but Blue turns it into a pin for a 2. Rolling cradle here as both women get about 12 covers, all 2 counts. Running knee to the face by Blue, and Bulldog sends Athena into the corner. Blue goes up top with a crossbody that gets another 2. Big 2 count. Big elbow by Athena drops Blue and gets a 2 count. Athena goes up top looking for the O face, but Blue follows her up with some big elbows. Hurricane Rana off the top by Blue and a standing slice bread. 1-2, no. Athena catches Blue and hits the waistland too. Third one comes down on the knees. Athena hits a variation of the Skyfall, but only gets a 2. Athena charges Blue in the corner, but Blue gets her knee up and hits a stunner of her own. Skyfall, 1-2, no. Both women now fighting on the apron as Blue dives Athena face first on the apron. Athena now laid out on the steps and Blue goes up top, but Athena catches her on the top rope. Athena powerbombs Blue on the steel steps. Dominator into the double knees by Athena. That gets a 1 count. Blue rolls her up for a 2. Athena locks in the crossface, and there's nowhere for Blue to go. She is forced to tap. Winner and still Ring of Honor Women's Champion, Athena. Post-match, Athena strikes the hand of Blue and then clotheslines her. Athena dives her headfirst into the title as we fade to black. And that is it. Simple 30-minute review. We don't have to go into it. It is what it is. It's now the new Dark, basically. At least now, you don't have to watch like 4 hours of Dark. This is Dark. It's a great thing. You watch it, you ingest it, and you move on for the rest of the week. You don't have to worry about Monday and Tuesday getting home and racing to watch Dark and Dark Elevation. So, I can't believe Tony Khan actually did something right and said, you know what, I got plenty on my plate. I don't need any more. Collision's coming. We're going to be going to do All Out over in England, and I need my focus elsewhere. I don't need it to be on 4 hours of wrestling that I don't even have storylines for. So this is it. That's it. It's over. You can go on about your business. 30 minutes of me in the morning. You get your coffee, you get your Ring of Honor review, and you're good to go. What I'm going to do to go, I'm going to go on for the rest of my day. I am going to be going to the store, got to go to the bank, got to go to, got to go to the store, got to go to the bank, got to go to the liquor store, because I'm going to my aunt's house on Sunday for Mother's Day. And I have a right to celebrate. I am a mother of 17 years, and I am proud of it. So I'm going to go get myself a bottle of wine, bring it over, a little winter white with some ice in it. Maybe a little spritz. I think I deserve it after a fucking hard week of partying. Well, it is my birthday month. I mean, it's going to be going on until the 31st. I get I get 2 days out of the year. I get my Mother's Day and I get my birthday. Sometimes I get gypped out of the one day because my birthday sometimes lands on Mother's Day, which fucking sucks. So what doesn't suck is tomorrow's Mother's Day. I hope everybody got their Mother's Day presents. For the women who are your mother figures, your moms, your mother-in-laws, anybody who has made an impact and that is a woman and that been that mother figure for you. I don't have a mom anymore. It's weird not me going Mother's Day shopping anymore. It was. Last year was crazy. But do me a favor. Graduations and Father's Days are coming up. So go and get your gifts from harrys.com, maestroclassics.com, liquiddeath.com, deathwitchcoffee.com, and if the father in your life, the mother in your life, you could give as a quick gift and likes wrestling, you got hogwrestling.net and their events coming up. I want everybody to have a great Mother's Day and enjoy. I will see you back here for episode 291, which I will be now live now at 2 p.m. So get that reminder going. Somehow I was able to go live for the past couple times. So Let's keep going. See you all soon. See you next Friday. Love you all. And wait, wait a minute. What am I doing here? I forgot to promote my social media and everything. While you're here, please do me a favor. Go check out episode 290. I went live on Friday at 2 p.m. Please go check that out and check out everything else on the YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe, turn on the bell for all notifications so when I go live or I upload or whatever, you know about it. Please do me a favor. Check me out on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. All Mel's Mat Chat. Please go check me out on Snapchat, where if you have been following me on my journey to Vegas, you know that I had a great time. And go check me out on Facebook. I'm going to start looking through all the videos, try to splice things together, and I'm going to upload and do a dump on my Facebook, or maybe I'll do some videos on Twitter, or I may even do just a vlog here, and it's going to be just miscellaneous. You could go check out my trip to Vegas, baby. I know I should have went at the end of the month to go to Double or Nothing, but I don't do that shit. I don't go to pay-per-views anymore because I'm too fucking old. Get me fun in front of my 32-inch screen TV, and I'm a happy motherfucking camper. So, again, I will be back here on Friday for episode 291, and then going back to episode 8, week 11 for Ring of Honor. And if you want to know why it's all cockeyed, it's because I lackadaisical. Okay, I've been really tired lately, so this is what it is. Okay, but you're still getting me, and I'm going to give this to the end of the year. And if it's a success, it's a success. If not, it's going to go right onto the live stream. Okay, so again, have a great Saturday. Happy Mother's Day, and see you all next Friday at 2 p.m. for episode 291. I love you all. I love all the mothers, the mothers who are the kick-ass woman that you are. Enjoy your day tomorrow, because I know I will. Love you all. See you soon, baby. Check you later. Bye.